What's up, everybody? I'm back again with another video, another pickups video, my media acquisitions, now episode 6. My last one was Halloween, so this one has been quite a few months. It's been about a minute since I've done my last one, so these are all my pickups from last October. Now, the first things first, I got a new camera. As you know, anybody noticed from my previous videos up until October, I started using the new one, and that is just a regular flip HD video made by Cisco. I like it. It's better than using my, iMac camera for all my videos, and gives me a lot more motion and different angles and such and whatnot. So overall, really happy with it. It's an 8 gig, so I have up to 2 hours on this. Really, it's a little less because all the internal memory stuff and the pre-installed space and whatever. So you never get as much gigabytes as you do as the package says you do. So overall, it's a great camera. Got a tripod for it, so I'm really stepping up my game with the video quality now. Now the next game up was Gears of War 3. I put this on my best games of 2011 list. I forgot which number, probably like 6 or 7, but overall it's a really good game. I liked it a lot. I liked it better than the second one. Probably not as much as the first, but overall it was good stories, a good end to it. Couple characters die, main characters, so overall the story, they did a fantastic job on the story. If it sets up for another trilogy, I don't know where they're going with this, but if this is the end, it's a good way to go. Really solid effort on Epic's part, so Gears of War 3. Now, next up was Skyrim. This was my #1 game of the year of 2011. There's not a lot I can say that I haven't said in my other video. It's an awesome game. It's not flawless by any technical aspects of it, but overall, it's just a fantastic game. I got the special edition, so it came with the dragon statue, a art book that was the size of a small textbook, and fabric cloth map of the game, and some not too much in-game stuff, but it's still a lot of content, so I didn't really need the extra stuff. I wouldn't have noticed anyway, so there you go, Skyrim. Now, another special edition I got was Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Now, this was my #2 game of the year. This was another solid effort by Naughty Dog, another great Uncharted game. Now, they're shifting over to The Last of Us, so I don't know if Uncharted 4 is going to come out soon. I hope it does. I hope they hold off till PlayStation 4 at least, if another PlayStation coming, which I think it's going to come sooner rather than later. Probably not this year's E3, but definitely we'll hear some rumblings about it within this year. That's what I think anyway. But Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, real good game, real solid effort. Like I said in my top games of 2011 video, this they do a fantastic job of storytelling, and it rivals any franchise, any genre out there right now. So Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception. Now, going back to movies, is my #1 movie of the year, Planet of the Apes. This was an unexpectedly awesome movie. Great job by Andy Serkis, James Franco, and the rest of the cast. Even has Malfoy in it, Draco Malfoy. I didn't even notice it was him till halfway through his scenes, but great scenes, great action. The special effects are fantastic. I think this was Peter Jackson's Weta film group, but I think it is because it's top notch. You can hardly tell that it was digital. Caesar was digital, played by Andy Serkis, who does another fantastic mocap on this. So, Planet of the Apes. Well, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I should say. Now, next up is WWE 12. Now, they got rid of SmackDown vs. Raw name, and they just went to simple WWE 12, probably because of the brand extensions. Really pretty much dead now, as most of the stars from SmackDown go on Raw and vice versa. This is the first wrestling game I've gotten since SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, and it plays really well. I haven't gotten into it that much because of Skyrim. I was trying to juggle Skyrim, Uncharted, and this, but it didn't work out, so this kind of got left in the back burner for a little bit. I plan on going back to it because I want to get all the unlockables and get the DLC and really get into the story mode and whatnot. So There we have it. Now, next up was Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This is the final installment of the Harry Potter franchise. 10 years in the 10 years in the making. This was a fantastic way to end the story on a movie standpoint as well as a book standpoint, because the book was really good. So the movie was made into 2 parts. This is the second part. Nice little lenticular cover there. Finally learned what that word was with the shifty cover like that. But anyway, awesome movie. If you're a Harry Potter fan, you should have owned this by now. If not, then like I said, you should start from the first one and just work your way up till the 8th movie. So Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. I haven't even seen this. I got this back in like November when it came out. I haven't even opened it. It's still packaged up. I haven't even got around to doing that. But whatever. Now, next up, another movie was Captain America. This was the final piece of the Avengers movies. The last movie to come out before the Avengers movie this May, and it was a good movie. I really liked it. I liked the set pieces, the World War II era style, and the throwback Captain America with the classic look, and then evolving into like a new modernized look, I guess. And then the final scene when he was getting frozen and brought back to present day time with Nick Fury. So overall, it's good. This was more like a prologue to the Avengers than more of a Captain America movie. But hopefully number 2 will be focused strictly on Captain America now that they got the origin story out of the way. So looking forward to number 2. Now, speaking of comic book characters, next game up is Batman Arkham City. This was my number 3 game of the year for 2011. Awesome game. And it was really lived up to a worthy sequel to Arkham Asylum, because I loved Arkham Asylum. So this was really great. Free roaming, get to traverse the city, gliding around, launching, bataranging, beating people up. This has a lot of content. There's a lot of Riddler trophies. There's a lot of combat challenges, predator maps. A lot of bang for your buck. You don't even need DLC to feel like it's completed, because there's a lot of games out there who kind of like make the game, they cut out pieces just to sell it to you. But this one was really, you don't really need anything else. Just the game itself, and you have a really awesome game experience. So Batman Arkham City. Now, the final thing was finally got this. I wanted for a little bit, but I didn't have the money to finally go and get it. And I waited till it went down a little bit in price. And that is the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition Blu-ray box set, whatever. All 3 movies, Fellowship of the Rings, Two Towers, Return of the King, all extended editions on Blu-ray, 15 discs. Only like 6 of them are Blu-rays, the rest are DVDs, so it's kind of a cop-out, but whatever. Overall, it's nothing else I could say about the movies, that they're awesome. They're my favorite movies of all time, no doubt. More than Star Wars, more than, Batman movies, more than anything else. I love these movies with passion, and I will see them forever and never get bored of them. So there you have it in the inside. It's a nice gold box. This inside here looks like it could be made into an Elder Scrolls game, and that would be awesome if Bethesda, just takes the Lord of the Rings world, just take that map and just make it into a game, and that would be the only game I'll ever need, ever. But whatever. Lord of the Rings, I've watched the first 2 so far. They are on 2 discs. If you have the extended edition DVDs, they're set up the same way. They're on 2 different discs. The first part's on the first disc, then the second is on the disc number 2, then the special features are on the rest of the discs. But with the Blu-ray, I kind of wish they kind of, put the number of discs down a little bit. 15 is kind of a lot. Maybe more like 8, But I thought with Blu-ray, but they put it on DVD, so I guess more discs, hike up the price, whatever. But still, it's an awesome gift set, awesome box set, I should say, and awesome movies. So, Lord of the Rings Extended Edition Blu-ray gift set. And there you have it, all my pickups for the past couple months, since October now to January. My next video is going to be littered with some games now, because Twisted Metal's coming out. I may be getting Soul Calibur, Max Payne 3, And then Mass Effect 3, as you can tell by the background there, that is my most anticipated game of the year, so I can't wait for that. It's going to be my #1 game of the year so far. Even though it hasn't come out yet, even though I don't know if it's, crowded compared to the second one, I'm just, a super fan of that, so everything else has to beat that. So Mass Effect 3 is coming out. Real Steel is coming out. I'll probably be getting that. I don't know what other movies are coming out on DVD for the next couple weeks, but until then, until my next video, I'll catch you guys later.